What's going on, everybody? This is dkdynamite for a full breakdown of the Week 4 update for Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone. We're going to be getting an aftermarket part called the JAK Thumper for the RGL, which will turn it into the War Machine, as you guys are familiar with from the Black Ops games. But with that being said, there is plenty of brand new article coverage going up on detonated.com for those who want to stay up to date with all things Call of Duty. Lots of coverage about the mid-season 4 update, MW3 in general, Warzone, and of course a ton when it comes to Black Ops 6. But you can also follow me on Twitter if you guys want. I tweet as often as possible. Just some funny stuff here and there and some pretty cool and important updates, links to the podcast, some cool stuff from my recent trips, Black Ops 6 promo. But you can also follow Detonated's Twitter, run beautifully by Fajardi, the co-owner. He went ahead and started covering a whole bunch as of around a year ago, and this Twitter has grown beautifully since then. So I got 33K followers on there. Appreciate all the love every single hour, as everything to do with Call of Duty does get covered. But as you guys are likely aware, as of yesterday, by watching Huskers or Aiden, you were able to earn the new Frosted Fury blueprint by watching either of those two streamers for specific amounts of time. 30 minutes, I think, for the calling card, and an hour for the blueprint. So now, as you can see in the article we also wrote, quite a few blue-themed monster rewards have released, but we're waiting until, June 20th for the end of the 2v2 kill race tournament, and you're gonna have to watch, I guess, one of these guys, hasn't been announced yet, to earn the final set of rewards, which will end up being the operator skin and some other stuff that you can watch in my recent video. But yeah, so far we got 2 blueprints, vehicle skin, and a calling card that has released, but there's still quite a bit more as a part of that promotion. Speaking of promotions though, live in Modern Warfare 3's event tab right now, Critical Countdown only has about 6 days remaining. They should be updating the DNA strands. Waiting for publisher variables. Move that timer for a second. We're currently waiting for the mid-season 4 update reveal. Could be today, should be. We are waiting on an update for the DNA strand rewards, and then the final strand, at least, is something that you can work towards now, but you still can't go ahead and get that camel just yet. Maybe as of today with the playlist rotation in, it's going to be under an hour from now, you should be able to at least burn through most of this, or though I'll end up updating all that tomorrow. But the Fallout Vault Dwellers event was, I believe, supposed to go live as of today. That was according to the original in-game timer and some of the data miners out there, but they ended up pushing the event back till tomorrow, which I guess makes sense because the bundle doesn't release until tomorrow, at least according to the recent reveal trailer for the Call of Duty Fallout crossover. Not sure what happened there, but they delayed that by a day, so unfortunately the Gundam event did end earlier today, so that's over with now, but you can still grind through Critical Countdown or the Woods Operator Pack challenges if you haven't already. In the shop, not much is new. I know they added the boys collab bundles back in, but I'm sure there'll be a pack released in under an hour or something. Don't forget, I'll be covering all of the new bundles that do release with Season 4 Reloaded. I'll make like a big news roundup once those do get revealed. But now jumping into our Week 4 update, as you can see here, we have the JAK Thumper 656. This is, of course, for the RGL, the first ever conversion kit, or an amp, I should say, for a launcher here inside of the Modern Warfare ecosystem. Calling it the War Machine, as you remember from Black Ops, shoots crazy projectiles, as we're going to get into. But here are the challenges as a part of Week 4. You only have to do 5 of any of these challenges here that we're about to get through. So get 10 kills against operators who are blinded or stunned, 20 operator kills while using explosive ammo, 20 kills with a bomb drone or mosquito drone, destroy 8 aerial kill streaks, place top leaderboard 3 different times, or get 3 operator kills after death, 3 operator double kills with grenades or launchers. Going into zombies, 300 kills with frost damage with a recommended weapon, 300 fire damage with a recommended weapon, 300 explosive damage with a recommended weapon, or destroy 15 counter UAVs in mercenary camps, 2 warlord kills with a recommended weapon, 50 kills with a recommended melee while frenzied guard is active, or get 5 kills with a monkey bomb 5 different times. Going into Battle Royale, in Warzone Urzikstan, open 20 loot caches in the Northwest region, Eastern region, Southern region, or the Central region. It of course tells you what points of interest are within those specific regions. Then towards the bottom, place in the top 10 5 different times, or complete 15 different contracts. Lastly, in Warzone, get 10 operator kills or kill assist with a recommended weapon. All right, but as far as the easiest challenges do go to unlock the JAK Thumper 656, here's what I'm thinking, right? Blinded or stunned operators, that's not that bad, especially on small map mosh pits. Just throw a stun grenade, throw a flash. Shouldn't be bad, for sure. Explosive ammo and just 20 basic kills while using that, not too bad either. I'm gonna say no to this one. 3 operator kills after death, that's kind of difficult. Top of leaderboard 3 different times. Just sweat a little bit. That shouldn't be bad. And then operator kills with a bomb drone or mosquito drone. That's not a hard streak to earn at all. So I'll go ahead and track those for now. Zombies get 2 warlord kills with a recommended weapon. I don't know about that one. That'll take you a little bit because warlords are only at the specific fortresses, right? So that might take you a minute. Destroy 15 counter UAVs and mercenary camps. This will kind of take you a while, but 15 kills with a recommended melee. You could just spawn in with either of these elements, though. So I'll just say, imagine spawning in with like something with frost damage on a recommended weapon. That shouldn't be that bad. Or 5 kills with a monkey bomb 5 different times. You could just keep buying those as well. I'll actually track that one instead because you can just keep buying those at buy stations. Kind of some interesting challenges this week. A little tedious, but if you don't own Modern Warfare 3, just want to go into Warzone, you just got to open up boxes and certain POIs over in Urzikstan. Not that hard at all. Or just do a bunch of contracts over in Plunder. But overall, those are the easier challenges, at least in my opinion, for week number 4. Debate that respectfully in the comments. It's, of course, a subjective list of challenges if you want to go ahead and attempt them. All right, but heading into the Gunsmith, you want to click on the RGL80. Go ahead and equip that. Head to Gunsmith and go to Conversion Kits. You will see the JAK Thumper 656. And that means that when you complete at least 5 challenges as a part of week 4, you'll get it unlocked right away. If the amp doesn't pop up in private match for some reason, even before you unlock it, that just means that it's probably bugged until further notice. But as you can see, when you equip the conversion kit, the ammunition tab becomes available. So going to the ammunition tab, you can see there's a slug option, which is pretty damn cool. The con there is damage radius, but for pros, you get slug rounds, bullet velocity, fire rate, recoil control. There's also sticky, so it's just a sticky grenade, like a Semtex, but the cons will be damage and fire rate. And then there's also a drill charge option, which is probably the scariest, if I had to be honest with you, as a part of this amp. Your cons will be damage and fire rate as well. But you can see details, if you guys so want, with these different ammunition types for the RGL. Start with the drill charge one. Let's just go ahead and test that out. That sounds pretty damn crazy. Hold on. Nice little inspect. Gotta love the aftermarket parts, man. This is probably gonna be the coolest one of Season 4, at least for right now. But there's a drill charge. Did that shoot correctly? I don't think that shot correctly. Hold on. Let's see. Oh. I guess that didn't equip correctly. Hello? Bugged? Let's try the sticky one. Let's see if that's bugged or not. Oh, I think it's bugged. Unless I'm tripping. That certainly isn't doing anything. That's not good. Can't really tell the difference between any of these shots here. They don't work in the range? Okay, somebody in chat told me they don't work in the range. That would make a little bit of sense. We gotta go into a private match then. Oh, the slugs seem to work. The other ones don't, though. I guess that's fair. They don't want the other types to work, like stickies or drill charges. That's fair, but the slugs work. Very interesting. They're either bugged or the range restricts you on what you can use. All right, well, let's go to private match and see how all this works. All right, chat, we are here on Paris with just 6 bullets of the drill charge conversion kit. Oh, that definitely worked. Okay, so it's not bugged. It just looks like in the firing range you can't use stuff like that, which I guess is fair. Let's see how far that shot. Did that? That shot pretty far. Didn't kill him. Let's see if that hits him. Pretty interesting. I mean, I think it's balanced, to be honest with you. I'm pretty sure it's balanced. I don't think they would make it that overpowered. But I know when I was in the Season 4 Crater Call not too long ago. Here's a sticky. Oh, there we go. It's like a Semtex. That's pretty cool. In the Crater Call, they mentioned that for hardcore, they were going to make sure that this thing was certainly balanced to account for the health differences while playing hardcore. So that's cool. I think that goes for all amps, but they wanted to make that clear with the JAK Thumper specifically. But the drill charge one's pretty cool. I mean, it reminds me of the underbarrel drill charge attachment. I think it was one of the Modern Warfare 2 bundles. That was really frustrating to go up against, but luckily people don't use that too much in this game. There's the sticky. As long as you get your shots, I mean, this will still be annoying to go up against, I'd say. There's a good stick. And you're very limited on ammo, so it's not like everyone's going to be rocking this. Unless they have, you know, ammunition boxes and stuff. So those are the first 2. Go back to the slug for a second. Free kill bot. There we go. Come on. There we go. The fire rate's not crazy either. Let's see. These are the slug bullets. Okay, the slug one's actually really crazy. Hold on. I think it's the other 2 that it's a lot more balanced for. That's crazy. That's crazy. So that one you could just spam. That you could just spam. But the other two, I feel like you can't spam. We'll go back to them and test that in a second. A lot of testing we can do with, oh, God. Yeah, this is going to be dangerous for either MP or Warzone. I could already tell. The range is disgusting, too, on this thing. Okay, that's going to be a problem. They probably have to nerf the range on this thing. Fire rate, you only get 6 bullets, so... I know small map MOSFET's going to be hell, but... Let's swap back for a second. Let's see what we can really do with this thing. Free kill, come on. End it. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, pretty slow fire rate with a drill charge. Pretty slow fire rate. Still, I think for small map MOSFET, still dangerous though. If I'm honest with you. Let's lastly test the fire rate on the sticky. I'm sure the sticky is just as slow as the drill charge one because that's far too frustrating. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, just as slow. You can only spam with the slug. Well, ladies and gentlemen, easily one of the coolest amps in Modern Warfare 3 thus far. This is the JAK Thumper for the RGL. But that is about it. This has been dkdynamite. Leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. What are your thoughts on the first ever aftermarket part for a launcher here in the Modern Warfare ecosystem? How are you feeling about the 3 different ammo types for this new war machine, as I'm calling it, for MW3? Leave all your thoughts down below. Really hope you've enjoyed, and peace out, everybody.